All right, so cracking into the first, the moment you've all been waiting for. Another brand new low weigh-in, baby. Well, that's not the brand newest low weigh-in, but actually, so I may not even use this clip. So I did weigh in at 144.8 post hike. I think I recorded this clip, but I did. And my diet was off more so, and I ate later that day. Even though I did stay on calories, went hiking that day, this and that. So this is basically my sleep schedule's back down. So that, you know, I know it's a true weekly low there, and my body fat, according to yesterday, was 6.5% body fat percentage, 48.6% muscle. So the body fat, according to my scale, I'm not really that lean. My body fat came down, muscle mass went up. So either by the end of this week or early next week, I'm going to be doing another full physique update, because I'm going to do it when I hit average of 145 pounds, so, or it's really close to that. I've been doing it every 5 pounds to see, to track my physique difference as well. Freaking gains keep coming nicely, dude. And I got legs today, squatting, and then I got upper body Friday. Alright everybody, done with warm-up sets. I'm taking y'all through my leg and neck workout today. So let's get into it. Just got to do warm-up sets. I did not foam roll today. Normally I foam roll before every workout. It's just so late, and you know I got a sleep schedule I want to maintain. Did some work earlier today, push it back, so I'm cutting out the foam roll. Still gonna do my stretching after. Full foam rolling routine up here, and I'll pop up the full stretching routine as well. Got my new tripod in the camera in the mail today as well. Super stoked about that. Goes all the way up to 2 inches short of 7 foot. So be able to get some, you know, some better angles than I normally could. A lot easier, at least, than my Gorilla Pod. And you know, I got my posing shorts, KG. You know what I'm saying? Shop for KG merch. Second link in bio as well. So definitely get some good quad flexing going for y'all as well. It's been about, and I may just put this commentary over the lifting. So last time I trained squats was essentially 1 month ago, 3 days short of a month ago. Did deadlifts about a week or so after that, and then I went and hiked. Probably like 2 weeks after that I deadlifted, about 2 weeks after that I went and hiked, and now it's about 4 to 5 days after going to hike. I'll pop that vlog up in the left hand corner as well now. So let my legs recover. I saved up my knees and everything, my legs and everything for the hike, and I let them recover. Now it's time to get back on it. Doggone. And I've actually been hitting strength gains. I've been training legs a little more frequently recently, in the past couple months, and I'm actually making a lot of strength gains on leg days, which is awesome. You know, that I'm cutting, leanest I've ever been by making strength gains. And I've actually, about the past month, been making strength gains upper body as well, and I'll pop the video here explaining why I think exact. The only thing I did change, so you can check that out if you're interested in that. 5-minute rest. I could have pushed that. Honestly, my knees were buckling in on that 11th one. And I really believe if I didn't take so long off between my last squat session, I'd have been able to match. Last time I got 12, got 11 this time, or I'd have been able to even progress. So long off, went hiking and everything, so not bad about it at all. Definitely believe I'll be able to get some gains on these next 2 sets coming. So we got 3 sets of squats. 5-minute rest, then we're getting to the next set. We're gonna essentially do a reverse pyramid, or not even pyramid up, just pyramid it up in warm-ups. Start with a heavier set, next 2 sets will be dropping weights each set. That was 130 pounds on the bar. Next set will be 120 pounds. Then we'll go down to 110 pounds. And wait for the quad flex, and just goes to show you, you don't need super heavy weight, my people. I mean, you want to progress, I'm just saying. Just the aesthetics are there, man. Train, exhaust your muscles, fatigue them, push it, and they'll grow. And stick with it. Consistency is the main thing. All right, match reps from last day. Again, knees started coming in just in that last set, so good to match, but on this last set, I'm gonna push it, really try to gain a rep, so then overall, it'd be the same reps. All right, so missed 1 rep on the first one, tied for the second set, gained 1 rep on the last set. And again, yeah, I could push every set a little bit further, probably 1 more rep, but like my form was breaking down on the last rep of all of them. My knees are caving. Call it there, or if you're feeling your back too much, call it. Squats, deadlifting, like this, really all exercises. As soon as your form goes, but it's even more important on squat and deadlifts. As soon as you feel your form start to go or see it go, that's it. That's the, and in this case, I have to slow it down the way it fell. But once it goes, call it set. That's how you stay safe, healthy for the long term, and that's how you can consistently make, if you want to make great results, good results, you got to stay at this for a long run. All right, so cracking into the first BCAA capsule. Now up to 4 of these each workout. Space them out basically pretty evenly throughout the workout, or after each exercise, or like on upper body day, each muscle group I hit. So after my chest exercises, I'll take 1. After my shoulder exercises, I'll take 1. After my back exercises, I'll take 1. Then after arms, I'll take 1. Like I said, up to 4. There's 75 milligrams of every essential amino acid, not BCAAs. We're getting all the amino acids here. 75 milligrams of each in each capsules. Now, like I said, I'm up to 4. Just started at 4 probably 2 workouts ago. If you are bulking or trying to lose weight, don't worry about taking essential amino acids. First off, ECAAs, essential amino acids, EAAs, essential amino acids are better than BCAAs. You're only getting some of the amino acids with BCAAs, you're getting all the essential amino acids with the EAAs, so those are better. But the only reason I'm taking those is because I'm in a cut. I didn't start taking these until I'm a lot deeper in my cut as the calories keep getting lower and lower. I think I'm on week 67 of my cut. Yes, week 67, so I've been cutting over a year. Again, by design, I've done a lot shorter cuts in the past, losing essentially the same weight in less than half the time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just experimenting with a slower cut this go around. So, but just being in a deficit this long, and when you're in deficit, it makes it that much more important to give your body as much extra nutrients as you possibly can with the calories that you are constricted to keep the, you know, the weight loss coming, fat loss coming. And you want to keep that muscle and lose the fat, not just lose weight. All right, everybody, as you can see behind me, we had the leg press and we had the seated leg extension. Now, this is the first workout I'm doing leg press in literally year, 2 years, 3 years. If I have done leg press before that, it's just been a random time I threw it in there. The reason is because normally what I would do, what I have been doing, this is the first day switching it up, so I'm gonna run this for a while. What I would normally do would be supersetting leg extension with lying hamstring curls. I'm cutting out the leg extension because, so I started about 3 workouts ago for whatever reason. I think it's like compressing a nerve or something. It doesn't hurt by any means. It's like so if this is my foot, like these toes on the end, like my pinky toe and the ring toe, it just feels, the closer I get to fatigue, like just doing the warm-up sets when I got close to fatigue, like really trying to pump them, like I get up and it almost feels like it's numb. It just feels weird. Like I still can squeeze my feet and everything, it just feels kind of numb. So does it hurt? No. Do I know that it's an off feeling? Yes, and not a good feeling. Like I know it's not a good pain. So what do? And I would advise y'all do any kind of exercise you're doing like this, stop doing the exercise. I'm gonna stop doing that for a month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever. I'm gonna run the leg press. Again, working the same muscles, not exactly the same way. Yes, I'd rather do the leg extension because that's why I have that in there, but I'm still gonna stimulate the quads here, okay? And then eventually I'll go back and it should reset itself. So whatever's going on there, it'll heal, because I've been doing leg extensions for almost over 3 years straight now, you know what I'm saying? So whatever's going on there, just let it heal itself. Gonna be doing this. So again, I'm just starting out with 110 pounds loaded up. 20 reps is gonna be the cap. I don't really know where my strength's at with this. You know, I wanna get my form dialed in good, get the mind muscle connection dialed in good with the leg press machine, because again, I haven't been doing it in years essentially. So dial that in. I'm gonna be doing a superset though, again, 3 sets each. So as soon as I get done with the leg press, come right into the lying hamstring curls. I'm gonna be probably pyramiding up in weight on this, because again, I'm not know exactly how to gauge my strength. So probably gonna be going up in weight each set here, and we're gonna be dropping down in weight each set here. I'm very weak in the hamstring curl, but I do have really big hamstrings. So whatever, you know, so I got a pretty good deadlift, but you know, whatever. This is something I really, I've been throwing in extra volume on these on some other days too, to try to bring this strength up. All right, got the shorts on, so let's get into it, and then we'll get some flexing going for y'all. You want to prioritize your hamstrings more, put your feet higher up. You want to prioritize your quads more, put them lower down. Something close to where the squats were, but just go a little bit wider here. Just to switch it up a little bit from the squats. Keeping my back felt really good. Super easy there, super easy. Again, I have to gauge my strength there. All right, so I actually missed 3 reps on the hamstring curl, but again, that's a different exercise. I've been taking off since so long I've trained. And so another thing, why did I stop that? Technically I could have kept pushing, but my left calf, again, this is just a weird thing, my left calf will start coming into work and it gets like a weird tight feeling. And that's been carried over to some seated calf raises where my calf wants to knot up, and that's because I believe what I'm noticing is it's actually, you know, stimulating it too much here. My left hamstring is getting fatigued, so then I'm pulling up with my calf, and then that's carrying over to that. So whenever I feel that kick in, I'm stopping. Again, same principle. When that form breaks, when that feel breaks off that muscle, if other muscles are taking over, cut the set. You're done for training that muscle. If I keep going, yes, I'm getting more reps, but I'm not putting that tension on that muscle, therefore the muscle I want is not growing. All right, 3-minute rest on these sets, on the supersets here. As you see, for whatever reason, I don't know if you pick that up with my left calf when I do my hamstring curls, it wants to flex more this way as I can keep my right foot, like my calf, stretched. My left one wants to straighten out, which is flexing my calf. Just something I gotta constantly build that for whatever reason, something I don't have time to build that apparently. But again, little things like this will build over time. Become conscious of them as soon as you can and then start to work to correct them back. I mean, if it's not causing you any problems, don't worry about it, but if it's interfering with stuff, work on it, correct it. And again, it's really kind of messing with my calf raises seated, not messing with the standing ones, but and then it's taken away from my hamstrings too. So maybe that calf's tighter, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to be going and getting a massage. Last time I went and got a massage, the lady worked on my calves a little bit. She said the left one, she didn't feel a split in it. You know how basically you got two outer head and inner head of your calf. She said she didn't feel a split in it. So that's something I'm going to get more prioritized when I do go back to get a massage. If not the end of this week, this weekend, or early next week. So again, just foam roll yourself, stretch yourself, and then when you need it, go get a professional to work on you. I mean, just go get a masseuse. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you're basically paying $1 a minute. It's well worth it. Invest in your health. You'll be glad you did. All right, moving up just 10 pounds to 160. Again, new exercise, just starting out. Don't worry about the weight. The weight will come. Focus on, build the form first. Form, feel, get your breathing, get all that good, get the technique right, and then you add the weight from there. Form is always first. The moment you've all been waiting for. Onto the calves. All right, so clothes back on, upper body, and double. So when I do legs, I double layer up. I don't really care. Sometimes during the summer I won't, but I always do a long layer over wherever I'm training. So right now I got 3 layers, short sleeve, long sleeve, sweatshirt over the top. I'll be doing this all winter. During the summer, I'll still wear at least a short sleeve and a hoodie or a sweatshirt. The hotter your joints can be, the hotter your body can be, the safer it is, again, for your joints, ligaments, tendons, all that good stuff, the longevity of everything. just a healthier state to be in while you're lifting your body under loads, better blood flow. So really better for your muscle gains as well, because you got your body's heated up, more blood, the circulation's better. And then same thing during the winter, legs. I do two layers of sweatpants, and then during the summer, I'm at least doing 1 layer of sweatpants. I only threw on I wear these down here in the gym and at home to do my posing trunks, but really I'm always covered up until I, assess my physique and do my posing. So just like I'm kind of going through this thing with my calf and my toe, whatever, right? So we're all going to develop weird little tweaks. You might develop something the way you turn your shoulder when you bench press, or every exercise is going to affect everybody differently. And like I've been doing leg extensions for years now. I have paused in the past because they bother my knees for like a year, and then but I did them for years before that. It didn't bother me. Things come up here and there. It might bother you for a little bit. You adjust, you let it heal, you switch it out with something else that doesn't bother it. And same thing, everybody agrees differently with different exercises. It's not a one-size-fits-all when it comes to health, fitness, working out. That's why you can't have just a cookie cutter. You can't just copy. Yes, you can get progress from doing my workout routines, but to make the best results and to really make great results, good results over time, you need a program that's specifically made for you. And I do that. I offer online personal training. So I would do you a custom workout program depending on what your body needs, and it's constantly changing week in and week out. I'm assessing how you're feeling. Are you sore? Was that too much volume? Was that too much weight? Was that too light? Do you need more days a week, less days a week? Was that too long of a workout, too short of a workout? Do you need to do at-home workout? Same thing with your meal plans. Your diet needs to be specifically something for you that you can stick with, that you're going to enjoy, that you can get the result. The results come from week in and week out with people, month in and month out, year in and year out. To make it an actual lifestyle for you, get success out of this instead of just a couple months on and then you fail. I make you custom meal plans, custom macro plans, custom workout plans. If you're ready to transform your life, fill out the application first link and buy it. Let's get back to this workout. And I say that because it's the truth. That's what's going to really get you the good gains. But yes, you can make progress. I'm not saying you can't make any progress following my workout here, following somebody else's workout here, but to get really the good results, to really make this your lifestyle, to get the shebang, you know what I'm saying, the most out of it, make the most progress, to really maximize, you need it customized. All right, so now I'm on my second set of seated calf raises, working on the outer head of the calf. On the last set here, what I'm doing is a superset. So as soon as I get done with this seated calf raises, again, working the outer head of the calf, I'm gonna walk right over there. I'll take y'all with me to the standing calf raise and do one set with 220 pounds. It's already preloaded on the machine. Essentially to failure, like I basically almost take pretty much every set to essentially form failure. I push it as hard as I can with keeping the form good. As soon as the form breaks, essentially I call it. And I push so hard sometimes I'm not sure if the form's breaking or not. But at least train a rep or two close to failure. And the best way to really do that is as soon as your form breaks, stop, because then you can stay safe. It's a really easy way to do it. Again, I was in the past getting sets of 20s of these, up to 20s, progressing like that. But ever since my left calf thing's been, it starts to cramp on this as well. So that's why I'm going to go get my left calf worked on to ensure that it's not continue to hinder my training program. Like I said, basic stuff's going to come up. Muscles are going to get tight, you're going to get muscle knots. But foam rolling and stretching and constantly staying on top of everything is the best way to put them off as far as possible. But things will come up here and there, like my calf. I can't quite get that, obviously I can't get it as well as somebody else can. So, when issues do come up, address them, or there's going to be pain associated with it over time. Like this isn't necessarily a pain, but it does stop me from progressing in my calf work, and it's even now bled over to my line of hamstring curls. So, and that could be the same thing that's hindering the leg extensions. I don't know, everything's connected. So make sure you don't have any, if you have any excessively tight muscles, stretch them, foam roll them out, gain knots, get those knots out there. Whether you have to do it yourself with a lacrosse ball or foam roller, that's what I do. But when I get, things like this or anything extra that requires extra care, I'm on top of it to keep my body healthy as possible, feeling as good as possible, performing as well as possible. And one thing like that could make my knee hurt, that could make my hip hurt, that could make my shoulder hurt. So I'm saying, like, everything's interconnected. And so just because one area hurts doesn't mean it's always that area. But if you're lifting and everything, a lot of time, a tight muscle pulls your skeletal frame out of whack, so it can offset stress to a joint. And, you know, I have been having a little bit extra like knee pain on the inside here, and that's probably what that's coming from. So, you know, it's a miracle. You know, work that out. You get that knot out, your muscles elongate back out, your skeletal structures back in correct posture, pain-free. You can keep training. All right, so what I do to these, instead of like training basically to fail like I would, I just train until, and it's the inside of my head of my calf, until that starts to essentially ball up on me, because it feels like it's gonna cramp. And I've pushed it before in the past and it essentially does start to cramp. So I just don't, you know, I just stop when I feel it starting to come in. When the tension goes off the muscles I'm targeting, I stop the set. So in this case, it goes off by going to that inner left calf head there. Volume's a lot further down, but we're still getting some stimulation, and there's nothing bothering me on the standing calf raises. So still getting some stimulation in here. Do what you can, you know, work around injuries, which I wouldn't necessarily call it an injury, but work around your injuries in a safe way. Feel a lot better. So 14 there, that's some PRs. Didn't cramp up as much on me. So I'm gonna come over here. Gotta get on these. Gonna log that in my phone here, and then no rest. As soon as I log it, we're gonna come right over here. Gonna do 2 sets of something. I'll show you what we're doing. All right, last exercise for legs, glute / lower back here is gonna be a reverse hyperextension. Okay, and I'm not pushing this anywhere close to failure. This is just some extra volume I've been adding in, and over time I just keep increasing, you know, a rep or 2 each time I'm doing it. And eventually I'll add weights, etc., etc., etc. After this, we'll get into some neck work. And only 2 minutes rest on these, and I'm doing 2 sets. Really focus on squeezing the glutes and the hamstrings there. 2 minutes rest, do another set, then neck work. All right, so my camera is getting very close to dying, so if it does die, I'll just, you know, see y'all. I will see y'all at the house, finish up the video. But what I'm getting into now is, and I just stopped and recorded a couple clips for a couple of my clients, had to correct some of the forms and things, exercises they were doing. Again, if you're interested in online personal training, first link in bio. So I had to make sure I don't have my charger with me, so I went ahead and took care of that. So, but what we're getting into now is 2 sets of neck work. I'm going to be doing, they're supersets, both of them. So doing a set of the back of the neck crunch, supersetted with the front of the neck crunch, and 2 minutes rest in between. And then I'm going to be doing my, again, stretches. I already popped that up at the beginning, so I can't pop it up again. The full stretching routine and the video. My camera did die. Just recording the second set for y'all here on my iPhone. Feel my lower back taking over too much. big drop off there, 9, but the first one I really pushed it, got 4 more reps, better on the first one, 22 reps on the first one, only 9 on the second one. Shows you how big the drop off is, but pushing it, that's what happens when you zap that muscle to failure, the first set. Basically, yeah, there's more fatigue with training, super hard to failure, but like you're getting more out of it too at the same time. It's just more fatigue, but if you understand rest, nutrition, it's all good. And also, the longer you've been lifting, the more important it becomes to push it, because your body needs that extra. Basically, it gets harder to make the gains as you go, essentially. So you need to like really push it to get those extra gains over time. You know, keep squeezing out those gains. All right, see you at the house. I'll be closing the video off back on my actual camera. Review on that tripod, I'll pop it up there. Or actually, I haven't even done it yet. I recorded the first part, but I'm actually going to use it for a while. You know, just like in the gym and on hikes and stuff like that. And then I'll do a full review on it. What I was saying before my camera cut out there, full stretching routine here and foam roll routine. I can't pop it again because I already popped the card up at the beginning of the video. But if you just click up there, that card will come back up. I highly recommend foam rolling and stretching. Foam rolling before every workout, stretching after every workout. Just helps you perform better mind-muscle connection, which is going to lead, you know, better hypertrophy, and then the stretching after helps with recovery, less soreness, and lets you, you know, come back in the gym, train faster. Then again, that's going to allow you to get stronger faster, build muscle faster. And foam rolling and the stretching also doubles or triples up, whatever you want to say, as keeping your body, doubles up, triples up, as keeping your body from getting muscular knots, you know, pulling your skeletal out of frame, keeping everything healthy, essentially. Not any tight muscles, things like that.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Hostile carrier down.
We have the ball. Ball dropped. Double kill. Triple kill.
Let's see. 2-1B right now, weak.
Bravo.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Alright everybody, that is it for the video. Hope y'all enjoyed the workout. Again, try it yourself. You can definitely make gains from the workout in one workout, maybe for a couple weeks, maybe in a couple months, I'm saying, but over time you really need to be on a specific program itself. Now, the number one thing is a program, and then consistently sticking to that program. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it just to sell you my program, which isn't just one specific program. It's tailored specifically for you, which is going to be the best bet than just buying a program. Is getting a coach to actually make you a specific program that's going to make your results come the fastest, because it's tailored specifically to you. Again, same thing with your diet. I'm not saying that to get you to come with me, but I do offer that. But as long as it's a good coach and they actually are tailoring it for your needs, that's going to be the best results for you. But still, give the workout a try. Let me know what you think. Stimulate, perfect. Keep the form good. Again, you see I'm not lifting super heavy weights by any means. I am also the lightest and leanest I've ever been. So my strength has dropped a ton since the beginning of my bulk. Since the beginning of my cut. But again, like I said, over the past couple months, like the past 2 months for legs, I've been gaining strength. About the past month for upper body, I've been gaining strength. So give it a try. Really hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and hit the bed now. You know what I'm saying? I had 2 meals. When I lift like this, I skip 1 meal because I'm lifting. And I basically put those 2 meals into one. So had my huge meal, super satiated, super full. Got the body full of nutrients to need to maximize recovery, muscle growth, and overall health and well-being. And yeah, hitting the bed, getting up in the AM, and streaming. I'm streaming every Thursday and Sunday, gaming channel here, and some of my related channels as well. Same thing with my art channel. Just have an art channel as well. Some of my related channels, I'll pop up if I have enough cards left. If not, some of my related channels. But that's it for the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Go make y'all some gains today. Hope y'all progress and moving towards your goals, your dreams. That's what it's all about. Going to bed better, going to bed further, closer to the person we want to be, the goals we want to achieve. That's what it's all about. Alright, peace out everybody. Comment down below anything, what y'all want to see on the channel. If y'all like seeing the workouts, if y'all like the vlogs. I know a lot of people like the taste test, so I'm sticking with those. So anything in particular, y'all like, let me know, because it does help a lot when I know what more people like. Then I can tailor my, make those kind of videos and actually give y'all the contents that y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Actually give my subscribers what they want, essentially. Alright, peace out, everybody. And if you hadn't subscribed yet and hit that bell, I mean, I don't know what you're doing. You must not be serious about making gains, being healthy, just being your best, and just, I mean, I don't know what you're doing. But do yourself a favor, hit it, and don't quit it.